All right, on tonight's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our artificial intelligence course, and we're still doing our optimization module. Let's have a look at what we went over tonight. And we did start a new optimization file. You can see our last one got kind of large. We ended up with around 660 lines of code, so it's time to start a new one. So let's take it from the top. So if we want to apply our consistency to a larger graph, there are ways we can do that too. We can begin to formalize what the pseudocode might look like for trying to write an algorithm that will enforce this arc consistency. And we'll start by defining a function called revise. Revise is going to take as input a CSP or constraint satisfaction problem and also two variables, x and y. And what revise is going to do is it is going to make x arc consistent with respect to y, meaning remove anything from x's domain that doesn't allow for a possible option for y. How does this work? First, we'll keep track of all. First, we'll keep track of all the revisions we made, and revise is ultimately going to return true or false. It will return true in the event that we did make a revision to X's domain. It will return false if we didn't make any changes to X's domain. And we'll see in a moment why that is going to be helpful. Let's get and have a look at our pseudocodes before I get too far so you can see what exactly I'm talking about. This is our revision here, our revise function. Revise equals false for X in domain, X dot for X in X dot domain. This is for X in X domain. If no Y in Y domain satisfies constraint for X and Y, delete X from X domain. Revise true, return revise. Now I know I didn't explain everything, but that is the entire pseudocode that we would implement to actually get that going for our consistency to make sure our arc is consistent across the whole board and not just for one variable like X or Y. This goes for both of them. Now, that's exactly what we dived into tonight. I didn't want to go too far ahead because we did just start writing the pseudocode, so I wanted to make sure I had a grasp of everything before we move forward. I don't want to just be writing code, just be writing it and not knowing what's going on. So yeah, I'm going to take it as slow as I need to. Yep, that's the gist of it for now. Now I'll pan over the code for you slowly if you want to go ahead and just read over what was going on. I don't feel like reading over everything tonight. But yeah, I'm going to keep you guys posted every step of the way. But for now, this is the Python Poppy, and you guys stay Gucci.